Me, I'm a bachelor by choice. Most of my women I've dated. Before I begin, the hotel manager asked me to ensure that all the aisles and fire exits are kept clear throughout the reception. There's a medical team outside, waiting outside the building, and we need to give them a clear run when Terry presented the final bill. It will take more than morphine and laughing gas to open that wallet. For those who don't know, my name's Callum, and for my inability to speak or read well in public, Terry, my dad, has chosen me to be his best man somehow. And I thought Marion and Gina Marion and Gina meant he was making good decisions in his life.
Loaded.
They say that the best man's speech is the worst 5 minutes of the groom's day. The bride's worst 5 minutes come on later tonight. So what have we done to bless with such an honour? Who's dropped out at the last minute? Did all his friends left the country? Did I turn the job down and still get an invite to eat and drink at the newlywed couple's expense? I didn't want to risk it, so let's get on with it. The wedding ceremony, wasn't it beautiful?
Yes.
The highlight, of course, was Andrina floating magically down the aisle. I'm sure we were all thinking exactly the same thing. How the hell did he get her?
You must be rich.
Again, I'd like to draw your attention to the bridesmaids. It was wonderful, performed their duties well, didn't they?
Yes.
Despite the inevitable and healthy rivalry that can sometimes occur, in fact, just before the service, I overheard both sisters, Marie and Lee, having a furious argument about who to dance with the best man, which is understandable. Got a little closer and all came was, you do it, no, you do it. But they've done a spectacular job getting Andrina here in one piece and managed to keep her quiet for Terry Say's house.
What made your feet?
I had absolutely no idea why my dad chose me to be his best man, so I asked him. His reply was actually quite interesting. Looked me dead in the eye and pointed, "You're my son. I trust you not to make a fool of me in my stag do, or in your best man's speech." I didn't hear that. I held a challenge. But in all honesty, Terry is looking the part, but wearing full Helen regalia. When he last was killed, I believe it was a few years ago in Canada, over a New Year.
It was.
Maybe one of your own friends. They came over to him and said, what does this got somewhere under his kilt? He said, what does this what do you have under your kilt? He says, I have a purse for 12 budgies.
I thought he was going to say, no, me too.
Terry's new Canadian friend had looked and laughed. And he said, 12? Only if they're standing each other's head, the one at the bottom had one leg.
Oh yeah.
So let's go into how they both met. I've only heard bits and pieces, but I managed to put things together. I wasn't present that night in Barbuda in Glasgow when I was only about 2 or 3 years old. Here's his fun speech. When Andrina wandered through the door, she was approached by Terry. She immediately became trapped in the beer-soaked carpet. The music was far too loud, and it was really dark, so everything was in Terry's favour. I really don't know where Terry took Andrina on their first date.
Oh God, no.
He won't. In fact, he even won't tell me. So he won't tell me. So
Just make it up.
So all I know is it was an expensive restaurant, but they only wanted to keep it special to them. But what I do know is he worded with that immortal line: "If you were on the menu here, you'd be a McGorgeous." I I'd like to congratulate Terry on his impeccable taste in choosing such a beautiful wife. And Andrina, well done in saying I do to my dad. It must have been hard. Andrina's been the driving factor when it comes to planning this wedding. And Andrina, it was perfect. All your hard work paid off. And I must say, I'm so honoured to be a part of 5 minutes you didn't get to plan. Of course, like any couple, Terry and Andrina had a little fights, but never anything serious. Well, nothing 3 police sergeants and paramedics can't take. But because of this, Andrina admits she's always right, Terry admits he's always wrong.
Yep.
As it should be.
As the best man, I really should grasp this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to reveal all the groom's misdemeanours. Unfortunately, I've been a part in most of these incriminating things. I really don't want to tarnish my impeccable reputation. Instead, I'll keep things very short by talking about Terry's achievements. Music lover, movie buff, computer geek, family man, friend maker, singer, songwriter, entrepreneur, Terry seems to have done it all. From his early days in his band Cruiser, to playing for Kelburn and Paisley, for hockey of course. Life can be a very fickle thing, especially when dealing with matters of the heart. Some people can start looking for their perfect life mate and find almost immediately, and others can search for many, many years before eventually finding that special somebody that will complete their lives. Though Terry and Andrina each had ample opportunities throughout the years, neither wanted to settle for just that one person. They both knew there was a special person just waiting for them. Luckily, fate intervened and brought them together. For Terry and Andrina, the search for true love might have taken a little longer, but once they found each other, the rest was magic. It's very clear to me why Terry took so long to find the one. He had his heart set on finding the very best of persons for the best of him. After a while, some people may have had their doubts that the one was even out there, but Andrina came along and put those fears to rest. Meeting that very special someone that you want to spend the rest of your life with is no simple task. For Terry and Andrina, that encounter took a little longer. These two outgoing, energetic and fun-loving people found their match with each other and fell madly in love. The two of them are positive proof that love comes at all different times, but no matter how long it takes to find that one true love, it's always worth the wait. At this time, I'd like to present the newlyweds with the gift. It's long, strong, soft and gentle, just like their marriage, and I hope that's what it'll be. And it comes to a twin pack. Because as best man, I'm obliged to read out any emails and telegrams that have come in for people who couldn't be here. So, to Mr. T. Wilson, in response to your inquiry, there is no such thing as the married man's beer allowance. Please stop wasting your time in the Glasgow tax office. To Terry, since you left on Thursday, sales have increased by 250%. We expect global economic recovery to start on Monday. Bear that in mind. So with this in mind, I'd like you to spend as long as you can on your honeymoon, and that's with Terry's boss. To Andrina, we were so good together. Shame he settled for him, and that's from George Clooney. Terry and Andrina, have a fantastic wedding and see you soon, no doubt. With love from all the staff at Oddbins. Before I finish off, as was explained before, there's a theme going on with the tables. Has anyone maybe had a little thought what that theme could be? No, are you sure there's a prize in it if you get it right? Woman's names. Woman's names. You want to elaborate? But right, today's date is August the 12th, which is the Grouse Open season, or the Glorious 12. So we thought we'd go for game birds, but we only got pheasant and grouse. Then we thought, what can we do? So we actually went for game birds. These are the best women out of all the best computer games.
Kelly did. Who? Kelly. Oh, she was cheating.
It's not like you had to shout, Kelly.
Explain that.
I thought you were having a baby.
Anyway, I'm going to wrap this up just now. For those of you itching to stretch your legs, for those of you itching to stretch your legs, the disco will start just after dinner. Which reminds me, 7 years ago, Terry was told by a doctor he'd never be able to dance properly again. When music starts, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. We're guests on an occasion that's certainly all that a wedding should be. All those who love them and wish them are around Adriana and Terry. They're a wonderful couple and I hope they will be wonderfully happy. I wish them all the best in their lives. May you two share everything in life together equally, including the housework. Could you all get your glasses for me, please?
Yes.
There are also two very important people here today, without whom very little of this would be possible. And the great thing is, as this evening progresses, most of us will get to spend more and more time talking to them. So please join me in this very special toast to the bar staff! To the happy couple, may their happiness be complete, their marriage long and prosperous. To every wedding speech they hear be funnier and shorter than mine. To Terry and Adriana.
Well done. You worked hard on that.
Wow.
At least applaud the boy.